Hello students, I am Mrs. Vaishali Sathe and I am going to take you in the animal world. We know that animals play important role in our life and also in the ecosystem. So let's know more about the animals and their life. We know that animals live in different surroundings. They have different body structure, they have different feeding habits. So let's just know how they differ and what are their characteristics. Now, first is habitat. Habitat means the dwelling place. Different animals live in different places. So, the place where the organism live is called its habitat. Like we live in home, some organisms live on land, some live in water, some in deserts. So it can be defined as the particular area where the organism live, feed and reproduce. There are five main habitats: forest, desert, polar, mountain and water habitats. So we find organisms in different habitats. These animals can be divided into three types depending upon their habitat: terrestrial, aquatic and amphibious. Now how they differ. Those animals which live on land are called as terrestrial animals. Elephant, lion, cat, dog. So land is their habitat, even we human beings. Second type is aquatic animals. Those which live in water. So like fishes and all. Amphibians are those animals which can live on both land and water, like turtles, tortoise, crocodile, and many more. So they can survive on both on land and water. Adaptation. We know that every organism have different body structure which help them to survive in the different habitats. So these are called the adaptive features. So their body structure help them to live comfortably in their particular habitat. Adaptation can be defined as the certain changes in their structure, function and behavior for better survival. Second topic is body covering. Different animals have different body covering. This body covering helps them to survive from various environmental factors and from the enemies. Four different body coverings are scales, shells, fur, and feathers. Scales. Animals like fishes, snake, lizard, they have different scale structure which help them to, which are like waterproof type of functioning. Shells. This hard covering protect the soft body of the animals and also they help to withdraw head and leg at the time of emergency. Example turtles and all. Fur. The thick fur of certain animals help them to protect from cold and rain. Feathers. They are light in weight and help them to keep body warm and fly comfortably in air. Now, the third is feeding habit, means different food. Different animals they have different adaptation of their mouth parts to survive in different uh, habitat, and according to their habit or food habits they have been divided into three: herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. The plant eating animals are called herbivores, so their teeth are sharp incisors and back teeth are molar for grinding the food. Second are carnivores. These are flesh eating animals, so they have sharp teeth and the sharp grinding teeth even to chew the flesh and break the bones. Third type of animals, omnivores. These animals eat both plant and animal products. Example, we human beings, even different cat, dogs, etc. Fourth characteristic is movement. Animals move from one place to another for various reasons in search of food or in search of the protection or for breeding place. Now, movement in land animals. Generally, the land animals have four limbs, which are used for various purposes like lion, tiger, and all. The kangaroos and all they use the hind limbs for hopping purpose. So they use their back two limbs. They are called hind limbs. In case of the crocodile turtles, they have short limbs which help them crawl on the ground. In human beings, the forelimbs are modified hands and the hind limbs are modified legs. So hand we are using for picking, holding and many purpose. Legs are being used for walking, running, jumping, etc. In some of the animals don't have legs, so they just crawl. Snakes, earthworm. Now, movement in water animals. The water animals have streamlined body which help them to swim in water. Fishes generally have the fins and tails which help them to move, balance, change their direction and stop in water. They use their fins as oar. The animals like frog, the animal like frog has webbed feet to help them swim in water. Turtles have limbs which they use it as paddles. Penguins, they have two flippers, which are actually the short, strong wings. Octopus have 8 arms, which they use it for catching the prey and for swimming. Movement in birds. The birds too have streamlined body like fishes to cut the air while flying. Their bones are hollow, their feathers are light in weight. So these all these features and their chest bones are very strong where the wings are attached, which help them fly in air. Some birds they have poorly developed wings, which because of which they cannot fly, like hen, penguin, etc. Now, movement in insects. Insects generally have 6 legs. Some of the insects have wings to fly, like butterfly, housefly. Spider has 8 legs. Now, the insect water boatman, it can use its leg as oar to paddle and swim over the water. Now, this lesson is not over. The second part of this lesson will be continued. So, I request you to please watch the second part of the lesson, which is the concluding part. And thank you for watching this part. Thank you.